everyone, I welcome you all to my channel. So for today, I'm going to be making a simple video on how to cut a tunic top. Now a tunic top is also referred to as a kimono kaftan, okay? But when it's a gown, it becomes a kimono kaftan. But when it's a top, it's known as a tunic top, okay? So what are the basic measurements for this? We need our shoulder, bust measurement, and our top length. Note that for you to measure your shoulder for a tunic dress, a tunic top, you are going to measure from this center back, this your center, your neckline, down to where you want it to get up to. So it's just like you can also add your sleeve allowance to your shoulder allowance. You can add your sleeve to your shoulder, you know, your shoulder divided by 2 plus your sleeve. Or you measure from this point down to where you want it to get up to. That becomes your shoulder measurement. So mine is 18 inches. I said you can either divide your shoulder by 2 and add your sleeve length to it, or you measure from this your middle neck down to where you want it to get up to give you your shoulder. So mine is 18 inches. So 18 plus 1 inch, I have 19. My bust divided by 4 is 9, plus 2 inches sewing allowance. My top length is 22, plus 2 inches folding allowance. I have 24 inches. So let's move to the fabric. So I'm going to make use of this beautiful fabric. So what I'm going to do first is to measure my shoulder measurement. I have to be very careful because the material is a shaky material, it moves. So if you are not very good at handling shaky materials, you could just pin it down. But for me, it's fine like this. So I have 19 inches. I'm going to mark my 19 inches. Now I'm going to mark my top length. My top length is 24 inches. I'm going to mark my top length 24 inches all the way down. So I'm going to connect it together. So let me move it down now so you could see it properly. Yup. So okay, so this is where I marked my shoulder. So my armhole is 9 inches. I want it to be about 9 inches. So I'm going to mark where I have my 9 inches. Okay, now my bust measurement is 11 inches. So under this armhole, I'm going to mark my 11 inches all the way down, all the way down. Now this dress, it depends on how free or fitted you want it to be. Okay, it depends on you basically. If you want it to be fitted, you use your exact measurement. If you want it to be a little bit free, you could add to it. But for me, I want it to be fitted because of the fabric. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to connect this my bust measurements to my armhole measurements. Note that I didn't make use of an armhole curve for it. I'm only going to draw a straight line. Let me raise this up. I'm only going to draw a straight line to connect it together. So for me to be sure it's actually straight, okay, that is my 9 inches also. So I'm going to connect it together. It is very simple as A, B, C. So if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please kindly do so. Don't forget to like our video, share, tell us topics you love us to treat. So this is basically how to cut a tunic top or a kimono kaftan. Now when it's a kimono kaftan, you know, kaftan is always long, so you extend it long. So I'm going to try also to make a video on a kimono kaftan. So I'm going to take my neckline. So for the wideness of the neck, I'm going to make use of about 3.5 inches. I'm going to make use of about 3.5 inches. So by the time I'm done, it's going to give me like about 4 inches. And so for the thickness of the neckline, I'm going to make use of about 5 inches. So I'm just going to make use of my armhole curve to connect the lines together carefully, because the material is actually a shaky one, so I don't want it to move. Note that this neckline depends on how you want it to be. Okay, your neckline depends on how deep you want it to be or how wide you want it to be. So the first thing you have to do is to measure your shoulder, then you measure your bust measurements all the way down, and you measure your neckline. So this is why I have my 19 inches. So I'm going to mark it all the way down to know where I'm going to cut away. So very simple as A, B, and C. So what I'm going to do now basically is I'm going to cut my neckline. Note that, okay, look at the way I folded it. I made use of this closed part for it. Note the folding also. I made use of this closed part to fold it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut out my neckline, and I'm going to cut it out like this. I'm going to cut it out like this. So when I'm done, I'll show you what I have. So now I've cut it out. I've cut it out already. So this is what I have. Wow, so easy and very simple. So you could just put it on. See, it's very easy. So what you have to do now is you hem your neckline. What I'll do now is to hem. Let me remove my tape measure. So what I'll do now is you hem your neckline. When you're done hemming your neckline, you join this down. You join it down and you hem the down part. So look at what I have when I'm through. See, it's very simple. I've not hemmed it yet, but very simple. You just join it at this point. You join it down. You join it down and you hem your neckline. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and please kindly drop your comments down below. Tell us topics you love us to treat. You are free to ask us questions, and I'll be right there at the comments box waiting for every of your comments. So once again, do have a nice day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Bye.